I've been waiting to speak because the start of my videos sometimes gets cut off. I'm bored, so I'm doing these videos as a form of self-care and seeking the death penalty for a lot of people that have gotten in the way of me having money. And they purposely enjoy these videos because they're like, look at her behind the screen all week, asking people for money. No one will give money because we have everyone held at gunpoint so that they don't give her money. So she's gonna end up killing herself or sucking dick and vagina illegally, hopefully mine. What else? What else? What else? What else? However, I believe in human kindness because I'm still kind. So I continue to record these videos as a form of self-care. I've been working a lot lately. I've been listing my artwork on eBay. And I don't have money to celebrate a party and dance at Sky Bar, which is so close. Or head over to H&M, which is close by as well. Or even the community center like around here. And there's like that Lincoln Park. There's a pool there. I haven't had a swimsuit yet to visit porn, which the FBI is determining that you're always trafficking people or so annoying, girl. Pero, like, they thought that I would be seeking their sex lives and being mira que cochinada, so that people would laugh at me and deem me a prude. And that they would laugh and say that's their sex life, that's porn that we record, it's consensual, FBI, it's consensual. We don't know where he's starting to steal our money. And that's where the advice says that's why we deem them all confidently. Do you really want us to kill them? Please do. With the death penalty. So I'm seeking the death penalty for all these people. He's stolen money from me before, Eliseo, Marilyn es una asquerosa. Uy, Ginny Tindaliri, qué asco, fo. Evelyn, Iber, Lorenzo Acevedo, Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo, whatever, asquerosa. Those are the answers that my parents and my siblings tell me when I seek help from them because they're retards. Suarez, asqueroso. Ew, is anybody trying to rape me and force me to I don't know what with him? Que asquerosidad so dick is later. It feels like I'm still asking for people to give me money just to not be in a group chat where he would be and he would sexually harass me or just even be there. I don't want to see him. I purposely seek places where I don't see him. But if I ran into him, like it won't like make a difference. He possibly has videos of himself saying, "Mira, ella bailando allí, yo estoy aquí." And I didn't notice. I possibly wouldn't even recognize him if he were in the same places as I was. Pero Ginny Gendelidis has the footage and says, I'm going to torment him. Lindo, salga de tu casa, para que mi esposo no te encuentre por ahí, te haga el amor. Ese esposo, que yo creo que es mi esposo, pero él me paga para que yo sea prostituta ilegalmente. Y a ti es que te quieren. So, yo te voy a atormentar y si no se da los sitios. Porque este Rivera puede estar ahí, mira lo que él grabó. Y él dice, eso fue Ginny Chendaliri que me mandó a grabar eso. Yo estaba en Garden un día, yo estaba bailando allí con Sarah. Yo dije, aquí estoy, y allí está Lee con Sarah bailando. Y hay 4 retardados en Aguada que se creen que tú me invitaste, no, porque yo dije eso. Entonces tiene que aparecer Pilar, always Pilar, trying to fix things. Y dice, eso no fue como sucedió, Garden se paga entrada. So, se pudo haber pagado la entrada ese día y haber grabado ese video y decir que yo estoy aquí, está Ali con Sarah y él sí va a estar con Ali y el lindo enterarse. Porque ella dice, maldita sea, cuando Ginny Chendaliri manda a hacer eso, porque yo también bailo en Garden. O yo estaba en este otro restaurante y Ginny Chendaliri le estará diciendo eso, grábate a Pilar y que Pilar está conmigo. So, en eso es lo que ellos se pasan haciendo. Yo no entiendo cómo carajo se les para a esa gente para tener relaciones sexuales luego de tanto trabajo. you haven't seen my video of like, seriously, I'm so ready for a young Peter beater at Corazon Day Center. Like, that's all it takes for me. I'm gonna interrupt showing you who I'm seeking the death penalty for and showing what like David Ledesma sees, what Michael Norman sees. That's why I don't even get on a group chat. It's like, this was just about Peter, okay? Anyways, John, si no me odiara tanto, what else? 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 For me to have sex with someone, that's all it takes. Is it on? No, like que vete aquí, tírate una foto allá, haz esto, brinca en una tabla, come con esta, lo otro, bla, 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 y entonces tengo relaciones sexuales contigo. Except these are the wrong men for me because I'm financially poor. Otherwise, I wouldn't be financially poor. Oh, they want me to cry. No me Or what if young Peter está incómodo y se seguro de no? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's what they want to torture me with. Like, I saw him at Corazon Day Center, and then the segue to this would have been me speaking to people in Aguada, Puerto Rico, even the random lady at the bakery that I'm not aware of, que está en group chat sex with them, y es prostituta ilegal, y le han pagado para que me mate verbalmente. Entonces yo estaría ahí, Carmencita, pues mira, yo vi a Peter, no me acuerdo el nombre, apellido Suárez, en Corazon Day Center, y él una vez me quería preñar y eso no funcionó, y después me dijo al frente de Richie que se iba a ir con alguien que tenía su propio cuarto, y yo no, todavía tengo 43 años y esa mierda de vida es lo que me hacen vivir. Repitiendo esto, qué asco, yo nunca he pensado en esto. Pero that's John's idea that he's like, I want to save all the girls that didn't have their own rooms so that this doesn't happen again and they're not petrified of having good sex with me. So I'm literally trying to kill Arlene just to bring awareness of that. So Carmencita would be like, okay, focus, Arlene. ¿Qué pasó con este nene de apellido Suárez? And like, well, I haven't seen him in years because, like he said, we would meet in Utah, and a girl said to him, "If you hurt her, I'm gonna kill you." So I'm like, well, because I deem him not even a good fuck buddy, but I'm just like in love with him. Mira este video. Pero that may be young Peter, equally like handsome, maldita sea. Entonces, yo no la he visto desde hace años y no le voy a preguntar, like, bro, what was that about? Cuando yo tenía 12 años y tú tenías 7 y tu pene por poco estaba dentro de mí, vamos a tener un bebé o no. Do you have feelings for me or is it just cooked butter material? Why even bring it up? I just want to be financially stable. Audience, if he wants to find me, he can find me anywhere. He's already proven it. Young Peter was the one in the bus, most likely. So I won't have any conversations with them. Entonces, Carmencita, la que trabaja en la panadería, me dijo, mira, me dijo tu hermana que dejes de estar pensando en ese nene de apellido Suárez. Que hacen años que no lo ve porque Marilyn lo viola. Así que, mira, lo que te recomiendo, Arlene, es que te vayas y te cases con Ezio. Que te quiere violar y te quiere matar y tú gritarías, eso es lo que nosotros queremos ver. Y tú dices, Carmencita, pero si tú trabajas aquí en la panadería, yo pensaba que tú eras buena persona. Eso todavía es la basura que vive en Aguada, Puerto Rico, porque da basura. What else? That's what I imagine they want to happen to me because I don't have any money. Y ellos se ríen, ellos dicen, y que eBay no va a vender ni una sola pieza. Hasta que eso la violen niños, do you think that little children go around speaking that way? En serio, yo no sé por qué ella pierde el tiempo y que posting en eBay. Si aquí nuestra abuela dice que hasta que ese viola el link no le van a dar dinero al link y que tiene que ser públicamente y en cámara para todos ellos disfrutárselo. That's what I imagine they talk about. It's so gross. It's so gross. Anyways, in the meantime, I'm just rejoicing watching the video myself back then or the days that I posted. I haven't talked to young Peter or Pablo or Pedro or John because I don't have any money and I don't deem them having interest in me anyways. What else? I don't need the whole town of Aguada to back me up emotionally like they think they are. Es que aquí te apoyamos, Arlene. Aquí te apoyamos. Se están imaginando que le están pinchando las nalgas a uno. El chef, Joel Sánchez, qué asquerosidad when he verbally harassed me through Facebook. Y eso, hijos de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo, no hicieron nada to help me. It's like, seriously, I'm screaming because I'm gonna get so fucking raped when I'm financially stable. And you're gonna see me possibly being like, here's me with young Peter in bed. The sex was so amazing. That won't be my caption. Possibly, if they think that I'm fuck body material, so I'm financially stable. What else? Hopefully there's no baby with Peter. But what if he cries and says, Eileen, I truly have feelings for you, and I'm a man, and I'm not gonna hurt that baby, and I'm not gonna hurt you. What else? Or let's have a baby with Richie, the three of us. I'm a man, I'm not gonna hurt you. So I'm waiting for financial stability to live my life and provide for Virginia and Kentucky, but that can happen. So I don't want to be mocking, porque that's what they would have turned me into. Those illegal prostitutes, they would have been like, we're going to show them all the pictures and videos that we have of having sex with all the Suarez kids, so that when Arlene has sex with them, since I have a baby with Peter, because that's what they're trying to lure me in with poverty, so that I become their friends, confident. They're like, okay, I'm here for you. In 5 años, when that kid is in kindergarten, they're like, look at all the porn that I have with Peter, or Peter and I had a kid. And it's like, seriously, this, I should make a meme. I don't talk to a lot of people that I deem incompetent, harassers, stupid, in Aguada, Puerto Rico, just because this is how I I swear. This is me all day to myself. And then when I see a man that I think is handsome, I can't think of what to caption this. And slightly afraid because John wants to kill me still, possibly. But I don't have to stop living my life. What else? Never get a picture with her. And all these illegal prostitutes in the way were like, here, Meryl, here, Charlotte, then. Hables todavía que quizás está haciendo un bebé con ella en estos momentos. I don't know who came up with that dumb idea. Porque yo lo que pensaría, if I ever saw group chats of those Suarez kids talking about me, I would be like, why weren't they talking to me directly? Or in my pussy for a little bit, even if I was baby making? Didn't I have sex with one of them in a bathroom, in a bar? And I'm like already committed, had already made love to Edgar possibly, and been like, yes, we're having a baby. I don't know if Edgar was there that night. Or maybe Edgar arrived later. Ooh, I love that life. But just with the right people. So what else? So you missed out possibly, or maybe you are with the right people. I don't want to hear you cry in front of the people that possibly have trafficked you and abuse you to keep you away from me just to think that you love me. You could be crying out of people abusing you. And I may confuse that with you having feelings for me. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? That was so 1992, Arlene, that you're possibly laughing. And I am a little bit too if you're a man. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. For real. Oh, this dress is so pretty. This dress is so pretty. What is that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I purposely haven't been buying dresses for myself because I don't have anywhere nice to wear them. I don't like getting dirty in a bus, so I'm like long pants. It is. I don't like my legs touching. I've been to Disney wearing shorts, and then I sit in those buses and I'm like, don't see my thighs. Seriously, seriously. So I'm not gonna be trafficked into Aguada, Puerto Rico virtually, where all of those illegal prostitutes, asco, will say, well, now that you're wearing pants, you're the man. Do you want to be the man in this relationship? And they're offering their services, wearing dresses, thinking that I will ever wear a dress again. I'm asking for the death penalty for such disgustingness. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? ¿Qué va a hacer Nino? Explotar the whole town after they get out the nice people. Some people look at friends immediately afterwards because la gente empieza a decir, yo me quedé en Aguada, pero mi nena, yo le dije, mira, te compras un apartamento en Francia. Vete ese sueño que tú tienes de vivir en Francia, and I was objecting to it. Vete, 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 mira, te compré un apartamento, have fun, un día de esto, este town lo va a explotar, porque hay tanta gente incompetente, abusando. So, I don't know what they'll do. Possibly nothing. I'm like excellent at world peace that those people are possibly on vacation with money that they've stolen from me. What else? What else? What else? There's no way to deem me incompetent enough for me to seek that. That's not healthy. That's not what I live about. Even mentioning them on social media has me wanting to kill myself because I'm like, those Suarez kids are with who they want to be with since they were 3 years old, possibly. And it isn't me. So it was just very upsetting. Excuse me, to have heard from people, well, he's now dating someone, he's not at home with you, or you're not at home with him. I'm like, how do people even know that when I have like more than one homes with these kids? And I could have been with his brother while he's out with someone else. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That is why it's like, why do these people keep track of other people's orgasms and get in my face and say, why are you with him and he's with someone else? I'm like, I could have been with someone else. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. To me, they're with who they want to be with, and it ain't me, and I haven't been raped in more than 20 years. What else? 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 Anyways, I need money to be gifted to me. Evelyn Lorenzo Acevedo, does she have 20 seamstresses alquiladas already? Thinking that I was going to be announcing in 2020 without even remembering who those boys were. As in Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's kids. And say I'm getting married. I'm having a really tough time financially, but I'm just here laughing at the thought that every time that I achieve world peace, Evelyn Lorenzo goes on to traffic people, and she's like, Arlene is ready for a wedding. Rebajen si no han rebajado. Cómprense el traje. Aquí tengo 20 seamstresses que le pueden hacer trajes para usted, mira qué bellos. ¿Dónde está el link? It's been more than 3 years that I've spoken to my sibling. ¿Cómo que dónde está el link? Seeking the death penalty for Evelyn Veloz Acevedo? It's that simple. Did they really think that they had more chances to abuse me? This right now, it's abuse. This is 4 years of torturing me by stealing money from me. And I seek financial stability online mostly because I want money to network. And this fucking retard has possibly gone and introduced herself to the entire planet as my sister and say, no, le den dinero. She's married in a high society. She's married high society to so-and-so Suarez, so-and-so Suarez. So-and-so Suarez no sabemos porque el nombre de la casa. They explain it that way and they think that they're high class speaking like that. They're like, so-and-so Suárez, no sabemos si todavía están casados o no, porque él hizo que ella cambiara el nombre del título de la casa, del nombre de ella, y pusiera el nombre de una prostituta ilegal, porque nosotros le robamos dinero al link y la usamos para que no vean esos nenes nunca, porque ellos son nuestros plus one. Dios mío, qué hombre tan bello, se parecen a Ken, me encantan, no se lo voy a soltar a más nadie, me van a tener que matar, pero por eso es que yo mato por ellos. It's how they behave. For real, dan un asco y lo que hacen es peleándose mientras tienen relaciones sexuales por un cuarto, por una vista, porque todos esos nenes Suárez most likely have a list, a guest list. Or is that what he has on Instagram? He's trying to kill me and trying to, I hate using examples, but this would look like so believable of how he behaves. Or maybe this is the nice one and he looks so similar like his brother that I'm using his as an example. He's like, I'm not the bad one here. What else? What else? What else? What else? So he's trying to kill me. My siblings have sex with them just for survival, people say. And he's possibly going through his Instagram and saying, these are all the people that I'm inviting. When Arlene dies and her parents die and I move into that home where I had sex with Arlene when she was a child, it's like I'm gonna turn it into, does he pitch that to these people? So I have a great vision for that home and I'm taking you all there. Essentially, that's like one reason why I'm starving and I don't have money, I think. What else? What else? What else? What else? So when I see that les falló at the entire town of Aguada and my siblings, if they thought que yo iba a decir, ay, qué nene tan lindo, I miss him. Or go through his followers and be like, tell me something about him. Oh my God, I haven't seen him in decades. Nothing, just nothing. That means nothing to me. That all means like está súper endeudado y hambriento. O tiene más dólares que yo right now. He's bragging about it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What? He knows that Jaden Kinloney works Jaden works at Jimmy John's? That's what I think it could be, but I'm not going to talk to him or even say anything. What have I said to him? Oh, it wasn't from this account. In the meantime, the illegal prostitutes that think they're his wife, they're like, ¿qué fue lo que le dijo Arlene? Yo estoy velando y pendiente. A ver qué le dice. Is that how they treat him? Mejor me gusta estar yo solita, estar sola, que hablar con alguien acerca de esto. What else? 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 Oh, and this was like young Peter Suarez that gave me this account, and I said hi. And he has a lot more gray hair, so I thought that that's Peter, or I think that's one of the Johns. What else? 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 In the meantime, he has to have a beautiful social media, Instagram, where he's with his suits, with his beautiful people that he hangs out with. Porque también eso pensaban que Zion Peter dijo, vamos a darle Instagram a ella y ella va a dejar de estar, oh, they're trying to give me a reason to stay shut and not say I'm seeking the death penalty for all the people that are stealing money from me. So they're like, if we give her that Instagram account, then she'll go from there, she'll entertain herself talking to those people. Or she'll find like our actual social medias and see how pretty we are. I have no interest. I haven't thought about them in more than 20 years. And I recently ran into them because I'm starving. I don't have money. And I was at Corazon de Center and Kim seeking food for my survival. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm like, nice running into you all here. That's it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And was that Belleza during that week of May that I haven't seen since he got fat? Cadiza's husband. Look at that. I was trafficked into here so I could remember his name. I don't remember his name. A distant relative that I used to have a crush on when I was younger. Danced the Macarena with him. Nothing else. In the meantime, do these people, because they're an embarrassment to me, spend their time con toda esa gente. Like, that's why I imagine they do a lot. Trying to get in the way of my livelihood. Making sure that Jada and Kehlani would be separated from me. Oh, I love you all. Not in a sexual way, and I don't mean it. But everyone that I follow on social media, my siblings would have directed me to you to say, why are you gifting money? After my siblings for decades have been like, do you want to make a donation for my sister for where she's starving? And then my siblings don't give me the money. My siblings may have fake PayPal accounts. Like, see, it's not, oh, that's why they make me have more than one PayPal account, so that they say, ves que ella no tiene una sola PayPal account, so ella está mintiendo. Y este es el PayPal account de ella, de verdad, y yo le envío el dinero que tú me diste. Mira, inmediatamente lo transferí. And they're lying, they're liars. They're gross. They're disgusting. Disgusting. Ew, these people quizás se la pasan Arlene con la gente. Arlene possibly stealing money from people. Saying that he gives them the money to me. So gross. Ew, esa se la pasa hablando de mí todo el tiempo. Arlene, todo el tiempo. ¡Ew! ¡Qué asquerosa! Dan un asco, y yo me la voy a pasar todos los días enseñando estos mensajes que me enviaron hasta que el FBI los mate con la pena de muerte. And or people give me money through PayPal and or my GoFundMe account. What else? In the meantime, they have in group chats everyone that I've met through Jada and Kehlani at school, la cajera de Target in Tampa, the baristas at Starbucks, the people at, what's the name of that restaurant? I can't remember. I was at so many of them. La gente colombiana y ese restaurante colombiano al lado de la base de McDo. Do they have them in group chats and everyone is it like 1,000 people group chat and people are like, what are we waiting here for? Si no llegan, they're like, no, porque es que los nenes de Benjamín, esos nenes Suárez, like to have group sex with Arlene. So we're just waiting for Arlene to see these thousands of people in our presence for Arlene to say, yeah, I'd like to have sex with you, Suarez, and this person. What else? ¿Por qué no me dan mi dinero y me dejan de robar so I like have the good personality that I want to have? And be in a group chat and be like, yeah, you, let's do it. Like right now in an hour, I'll have food ready, water, plenty of sex toys if that's what you want, and get it done. And then you can stay afterwards or get your hotel room if you need to stay nearby, not in my home. It's not that difficult. They think that they're going to teach me the lesson as if I haven't had group sex before. It's like those Suarez boys were in my bedroom already. So why would I need illegal prostitutes to tell me, well, Arlene, así es como se lo mama, así es como lo besas? That's what they're doing. And when I met them, at least the two that I met, when I was little, I was like, so cute. And everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's in love with them. Let's pitch and have houses built for them too, individually. And all of this asquerosidad has made me not ever spend the time with my husband if that's my husband. Mira qué asquerosidad. What else? What else? And then they keep pretty. They're just the same stuff. And I'm like, I want it too. But I'm very much like, it is what it is too. So it's like very handsome. I've never seen a baby that I'm like, wow, so pretty. And I smile. But then the brother is like, you wait until he's older. You're going to want him. I'm like, I don't know what that is. What else? I don't know what's his problem. He's possibly wanting for me to get raped by his brother so that his brother stop telling him that they're going to kill him. So él me hace pasar hambre, posiblemente, y no me da dinero y me roba. Y él dice, cuando mis hermanos todavía van a tratar de dejar de ver a Arlene desnuda. What else? Do they go on celebrating that now Jaden and Kaylani are with a gang? They're like, maybe we can rape Jaden and Kaylani. I feel like they turn into so gross when I'm not around. And they just turn disrespectful. It's so gross. Never ask illegal prostitutes to help you, Arlene, or you'll still be stuck in this situation. That was 2019. However, I'm seeking the death penalty for Sarah Francis, Kayla Michelle Burns, and Vanessa Seminario. So here I am, happy-go-lucky, safely, as much as I can, without going into the yada yada. They get I'm a bad mother when they don't even know what that is. What else? Have you heard those? They purposely get children separated from their mothers so to try to rape the mother and possibly the children. And then they're like, you're a bad mother! How disgusting to find out that they're possibly rapists and gross. I was just out dancing with my colleagues that worked in Nordstrom back then. What else? Uy, qué asco, yo no hablo de pobreza. Sí, mira eso, qué feo. If she cared a damn about me, my children would have been separated from me. She would have done something to help me besides that comment. Mira eso, qué asquerosidad, Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo. They're so retarded that they thought that I would be showing their porn that they've been recording for decades to try to torment me. Did they hire an Edgar lookalike too? enseñé una fecha que Arlene quizás no estaba con ella. Vamos a decirle, Arlene, que tú hiciste, busca tu bank statement, que tú hiciste con Edgar ese día y míranos a nosotras teniendo relaciones sexuales. No te excitas y te dan ganas de tener relaciones sexuales con nosotros. So they even look for lookalikes of men that I've had sex with and have sex with just to try to show me the porn to see if I would find them sexually attractive. I'm seeking the death penalty for Yesenia Ramirez Lorenzo. Goodbye. Is what I said with that post, with that answer. I'm like, ew, these people I've had as Facebook friends. ¡Qué asco! ¡Qué asco! Llevé a trabajar. Eso no se le dice a la gente. ¡Qué asquerosidad! Oh, she wants me to confide in her and be like, no, nena, es que yo no tengo que trabajar porque ya yo he tenido casa con mis primos Suárez, pero yo no vivo allí. They want me to be talking to people about that. So I don't even remember. Like, that's the first time that I said that out loud. In like more than 20 years, I never think about them. I always think that Peter's in the library waiting for me and that I'm not financially stable to see him. So what they want to do is get me to talk about people that they don't even know, they might know, or they're illegally prostituting. Usually that's an illegal prostitute. Cuando te contestan así, o se lo quiere mamar a Edgar. What else? Por eso a mí todo me dan asco cuando me contestan así. And I rather look lonely in these videos waiting for people to give me money than even like reply other than that to these people. They're so gross. So, anyways, I don't ever brag like, ooh, I have so much money, and then I hurt people in my early teens go introduce me to people like that. They're like, she has a home and her name's in the title, and she has so much money in drawers, and she doesn't want to live with them because they're not good to her, or she just doesn't have self-care. All the illegal prostitutes that were there. And they're like, oh my God, la manera que me hace el amor y me lleva para ir a pasear al libro. ¿Por qué tú estás haciendo lo mismo con él? What else? 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 Dan un asco. Dan un asco. What else? 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 Anyways, here I am. It's 2024, and I'm saying to the FBI that he claimed to have been raped by Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo in 2002. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's why they behave this way. That's why they tried to kill me. They're like, we're gonna murder her, possibly. They're planning my murder. And they're like, we just want to have her end of life days crying that Sonia Suárez no la quiere y nosotros la violamos. I mean, la violamos, no le robamos. That's what they spend their life and their time doing. They're possibly in group chats. And they're like, well, what's the next plan of action if she's not crying about Lana Benji? Quiere casar con ella para nosotros enseñarle todo el porn que hemos grabado mientras los violamos. In the meantime, I'm here like, I need money because I want to shop. I'm hungry. And I want to shop at Nordstrom and dance by myself at 1902. Oh, do they do that? I imagine que este convito along with my siblings. Ya se vistieron bello, Dios mío. Parece que tú lo has visto. Entonces uno es mayor que el otro, se llama uno con cana, el otro con menos cana, el otro no tiene cana. Ay, esos hombres tan bellos por los que yo mato. Ellos dicen, para yo mamárselo y violarlo y que alguien no los tenga. That's how they describe themselves to be so gross. I'm like, ew. So they're like, ay, mientras Arlene llora, mira ese egoísta que no tiene dinero y no puede bailar. Nosotros estamos todos en 1902 esperando a que te lleguen chancleta y sin ropa. Para nosotros todos reírnos de ella, de Arlene es la reina del planeta según papi y mami y puede regalar todo el agua si quiere. Y no tiene traje, no tiene transportación, no tiene dinero ni para la entrada de 1902. Y aquí nosotros estamos tan bellos. Todos, mira, todito este Richie lo convencimos de que viniera con nosotros. Así hablan todavía. For just for. But I'm seeking the death penalty for all these people, including Richie. David Ledesma se pensaba que yo le iba a llorar y decir, papi, cásate conmigo para yo no morirme de hambre. Prefiero que muera con la pena de muerte, inyección letal, por favor. People say that this is good practice for me, or I may not have to testify because I'm so calm that a judge may even be like, what the fuck? She doesn't like cry or anything because her siblings and these people dick that she loves could be getting the death penalty. Who coaches Yolanda Suárez Lorenzo? Benjamin Suárez Lorenzo, Serafín Lorenzo. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm never speaking to my siblings ever again. And Dick that I love, if it loves me back, fuck buddies, babies. Fuck buddies. I'll never brag about you when I'm financially stable and you still want to be a respectful good fuck that I'm here with my husband. That's going to be someone else that I'm going to be in this planet. And I'm going to be like, wow, he got it right from day one. This man is amazing. Nunca me ha insultado, nunca me ha abusado. But you are welcome to be in my life as I do. Look at hotness and lo da bien digo. And it's fun to take to the museum or it takes me to Applebee's Sundays just to keep me, what is it, real, or that's all I can afford. What else? What else? What else? If not, good to see you. I'll possibly see you around if you don't get the penalty. Either way, I'm not in your way. You are in mine. I never think about you. Oh, that is what I should have named my eBay shop. But because I saw you recently, it's I never think about you, but I always feel about you because when I see you, this is my reaction. Esos Suarez kids or paid actors, if they're paid actors, and once I'm financially stable, I'll take them with me, all 5 of them. Seriously, who was that stranger? Did they play that so that we would have a conversation starter amongst us? It's like, I don't think your brother's that tall. There was like a really good looking guy at Corazon de Center that looks like your relative and possibly it isn't. They possibly traffic someone that we would all be bochinchando and be like, who is that guy? I don't do that. This is me. It's like, take me now. I'm financially stable, and that's it. That's it. There's no marriage proposal. I made sure of stating that when I was in my teens. It's like one of those Suarez kids was like, She is not even going to talk to Ron when she sees him there. Why is he trafficking her there? And possibly using him to be a younger version of him. What else? 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 What a waste of my time. What a waste of my time. Anyways, then I saw possibly the youngest one as they've had kids, or by having had another kid at the library that day that it was with Jaden on July 6th. Doing the thing of like there's 2 houses for you to manage, rent went up $30,000. I'm like, yeah, whatever. If only you would speak to me directly, but you possibly are being paid or having your time wasted into saying something for someone else, so I'll just hear you out. You can't sit next to me and Jaden and introduce yourself if that were your pitch. And say, hey, what's up? Tanto tiempo en verde. Tu nene no está en el rol del mismo Palo Alto College que él está. Y estoy cogiendo una clase allí y una acá y una en todos lados. Possibly. Why so much like yada here I am in costume? What a waste of my time, and you were trafficking to okay, who gave you the dumb idea? Or maybe as adults you said like whatever, I'll do it, I'll agree. What else? What else? What else? What else were you planning on laughing at me? Where is are you starving? Is that why you don't have energy to shave and your hair grow times 5? Who was that was sitting next to me? Was that your brother that is shorter? Is there one that's shorter? That doesn't look like the rest? El que llora dice porque ya no me está amando. I swear, someone sat next to me at Corazón del Center. I'm like, this nene parece Suárez. Se quedó chiquito, no tan alto como los otros. And possibly, like, well, he was sitting next to me with his long hair. And I'm like painting or doing something, and he's sitting there. I don't know if it was just someone to bring on that memory or a random person. I'm like, possibly I'm married to him. He has all my money in drawers, and I don't want to talk to him. But what if he was trafficked there and I have the wrong conversation and he gets a knife and kills me? Or says that money was for if you and I dated and because you and I never did anything together, the money stays there. I don't do PayPal, Elon Musk. Or I was going to give you the money, but then I'm here and there's my brother. And you're like, yada, meneándole culo a él, porque I don't know their personalities. And again, I wanted monogamy, so you're going to be meneándole culo a mi hermano menor. Why are you even here talking to me? All brought to you by these dumb retards that right. Why should I be asking for money from my supposed husband when I'm AR Blue Sky, I'm Blue Sky Design School, I'm straight to my heart, I'm lo que estoy pensando, I'm earning Lorenzo Art, I have a GoFundMe campaign. Why do I need to be approaching these Suarez kids and their hotness while having money and say like, exactamente, I don't even want to talk to you right now. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm just sitting Kelani, and as I always tell the truth, what is it? You want me to clear up your name? Que tú no eres el que me estás haciendo pasar porque la casa está llena de dólares by now. It's like I had to move out porque ahora la gente viaja a Cagua. Desde Aguada, Patilla, Bayamón, no sabemos cómo encontrar la dirección de la casa de ella y mía. Porque la gente desesperada que Evelyn, Marilyn y Gilbert están matando a Arlene, solamente dicen disculpa, nene lindo. Yo no uso PayPal, yo lo que quería era darte dinero a ti, a verte. Y dice que se tuvo que mudar de la casa porque ya abre la puerta y está llena de dólares, Victoria's Secret nuevo. And everything new. Hasta una cuna por si tienen bebé. And uno de esos mensuales is possibly waiting for me because of that mock-up of social media that was done and all those emails that I received supposedly fake gifts. So that I actually do my Arlene Lorenzo art on Instagram, how I was doing it with my embroidery and everything, so that we can partake in that free home that I'm gonna get gifted. And that trip and that event that I'm going to be invited to. So I don't have time to waste. I've been saying since 2020 to talk to Ritalandia illegal prostitutes. Págame una cerveza for when I have goals of my own. It's like that with my husband that I've neglected. Do or like a really good friend buddy that whatever, as long as he respects me and he becomes an adult. That these people steal from me. So that they introduced me to their ugly friend para seguir violando a los nenes de ese solar. They're like, aquí te tengo un amigo, nena. Aquí te tengo otra amiga. ¿Por qué no te casas con eso que no te gusta? Y me dejas ser feliz a mí porque esos nenes de Benjamín Suárez, Dios mío, todos parecen Ken. Y son tan lindos. Y nosotros los estamos violando para que ellos no te vean, Arlene. Oh, and that, mira, me irks me. If I were to talk to my siblings and be like, de esos nenes de Benjamín tan lindo, and I'm like, yeah, I fucked Jorge Aviles. I fucked David Ledesma, Jerry Garcia, Edgar Muñoz Carrero, Richie Hill, and they're stuck on like, esos nenes de Benjamín son tan lindos. I don't get that. I don't get their sex lives. I don't want that. It's so gross. It's so gross. I haven't been raped since my early 20s by some of Benjamin's sons. What else? I avoid being around them because I think like they're with the people that they want to be with, and I am like, I get all like enamored like this when I see them. And I ran a guy that looks like could be a brother. Oh, do they have a half brother somewhere? O no lo tienen una adopción. People joke with that. It's so gross and scary. So gross. Anyways, I stay to myself, hiding until I'm financially stable because this is me all day long. Suspirando acerca de mí misma, and then when, oh, do people say that when I watch it? They're like, she's so in love with herself. She's like, okay, ya. What else? Did he traffic me into seeing me there do that? Then he's getting the death penalty. What else? If that's all that he was interested in seeing. He's like, I'm going to traffic her in there and make her have feelings for me, and then I'm going to reject her, and then she's going to kill herself. What else? What else? Or young Peter was like, I don't get it. Even when I was little, she was like, oh, he's so cute. So I want to see what she felt like for you. What else? I'm so bored right now. So bored. 0 people watching. 0 like this house. I make soup for myself. I'm mozzarella cheese and I want to throw in it. I just see it melt. What else? 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 Ah, qué bella cuántas canas tiene el link. Me imagino que tiene como 20 group chats con prostitutas ilegales. Eso es lo que hacen. Ellos le... Oh, es que I don't understand the concept. You know, keep yapping and yapping, yapping. Like, I would never pay someone to be like, Arlene this, Arlene that, Arlene this, Arlene that. Okay, ahora mámamelo. Dame un beso, déjame amarrarte el pelo y alártelo como se lo haría ella. I don't get the concept. Some people there positive conservative laugh and say, wow, just wow. We watched those videos and we laughed because we thought that we were annoying and like how prostitution is so disgusting, and this one takes it to the extreme by giving out like real life examples without showing their porn. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Because that's what makes those conservatives look so dumb. They're like, oh no, well, knowing that it's sex slavery and human trafficking and murder. So, like, this is the best lesson that me enseñó alguien. It's like, ignóralos, mamacita. What is his name? He's possibly so embarrassed that he's like, happy that I don't remember his name. Mr. I got fat because I'm married to you and you got fat, but that's possibly not it. So he's like, don't go and look into that disgustingness that they record. That's what they want for you to portray, to be proud, and you possibly haven't had sex with anyone. Man, we should build you a son so you have someone to have sex with that looks like me, but isn't me. And maybe that was a dumb joke, but I see Richie, I'm like, so fucking cute, but I'm not your babysitter. What else? 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 In the meantime, I want to travel the globe and meet people to date. What else? What else? What else? Maybe I'll run into Richie somewhere. I'll be like, so pretty. What else? 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 In the meantime, the price of gold went up. I read recently, this is my second venture while yapping online every day. First, it was in 2021. And now I'm on eBay selling my work while yapping online, and like possibly like the homes that I have, there's like bars of gold that I can't get to. That's the joke to them, but people laugh at them. And like they may have like one or two or multiple serious relationships that they're like yada yada, she wouldn't care or judge you for it, but there might be people that those Suarez kids have possibly ruin their relationships with because these people, my siblings, keep me poor. Oh, thank you for not commenting on my post or even approaching me about it. Because that's what my siblings are trying to do. They rape those Suarez kids and then they're like, we murder Arlene. And then we'll see under this post specifically, donde dice Richie, cuando Arlene se muera, we're going to be reading like this and saying like, well. Esa modelo que dijo rest in peace Arlene, ¿será la novia de Richie? That's what they're waiting for me to die so that they can read the comments up. Porque hello, like I'm greatness, but I don't need praise, and everyone knows that. And people say, what are we gonna comment with the content that you currently have? And other things like you don't want to be like busy reading all the comments stuck at home, because then when we'll see you, maybe we'll say hi. So essentially, my siblings are trying to kill me and seeing me on social media every day. They're like, mientras más canales ella abra mejor. If she's trying to seek money, because then people will like be like, rest in peace, Arlene Lorenzo, under this post. after I die, if I die prematurely because my siblings have killed me, and they'll be like, esa será la novia de Sebastián Yatra, la que le dijo rest in peace. That they caught her life? For. Anyways, I'm here posting every day seeking financial stability. You can give me money through PayPal and or my GoFundMe campaign, no matter if I have homes full of gold and dollars and even other currency with those Suarez kids, with Edgar Munoz Carrero. And I currently don't have access to those homes. And or I don't want to see those Suarez kids if they're starving me on purpose to keep all of that. Or they don't do people because they don't want to imply that we're having a threesome with Elon Musk if they give me money to PayPal. What else? Who taught them that? Or how did people like think like that? It's just a resource, not something of like the elite. Oh my god, Elon, I see the name PayPal and I get so sexually aroused and I start touching myself. No, but if I saw you and you're just as handsome as I imagine you were, maybe I'll be like, if I'm wearing the right heels and the right dress. That's the difference. I swear I've been introduced to those people just to be promoting that. Anyways, what is human trafficking? One person is watching, zero hashtag discuss, and now for like 5 seconds, I'm like, was I really on top of Elon Musk ones? Well, my daddy was next to me. Did I say that? Did I say, okay, I'll get on his dick when my dad needs to stick? Laying next to me and Elon. I don't know why. Like it's a permanent fixer in this. I think about it. Did that happen? I can't remember. I can't remember if I just thought of it or that truly happened. Anyways, very awkward. If my daddy was there, no, he doesn't need to be there. Again, that may have been the conversation. Oh, I was trafficked into doing that. Possibly. Because that was possibly that day where I was like, I want to marry her, and Mark Zuckerberg was like, no, you don't. Not this whore that doesn't have her own room and just keeps walking by everyone, sexually harassing them. There were many ugly people in the room. There were many people screaming and saying, OMG, those Suarez boys give it so good to me. And not you marry them already. That was one of the last days that I was What else? Who else was there? Gloria Nisa diciendo Limba al baño just to make me look incompetent. Like that was the joke. Because Gloria Nisa sent me to the restroom to make me look incompetent so that people wouldn't realize that Gloria Nisa steals my money and these men, possibly Mr. Zuckerberg, maybe one of the Suarez kids, maybe Mr. Ledesma, have given Gloria Nisa trust for me, and I'm starving and I don't have any money. Gloria Nisa steals the money from me. These men could turn out to kill me. It's like they're going to kill me, but it's because I'm hungry and I'm always starving. And I parade myself next to him like, honey. So, who else was there? Oh, my brother was there. This is the opposite of the elite party. It's like usually I'm like, I was sustaining myself, like, honey. Sipping water at home, having a great time. We watched 15 minutes of Netflix, danced a little bit, made some art. Wish you could have been invited. Those are the best parties for me. And the way that my kids respect me, it was always to entertain them. So, who else was there? My brother saying in front of David Ledesma, acaba y ve al baño como mami dijo, para que te veas bruta. OMG, this Facebook thing is just created to show. Arlene wants it to educate people. And this whole Facebook thing is created to show how we abuse Arlene. That was in my early teens. And Mark Zuckerberg was like, we can't release this. Arlene doesn't have her own room. She's not sending pussy pictures to the Suarez kids. The Suarez kids are like, did your parents give you your cell phone? We got ours. And I'm like, no, they don't want to give me my cell phone. So I can't take pictures. And everyone's on the interface and they're like, look. Me están enviando fotos todas estas nenas en panty. I thought you were going to get your own phone. So that you would send me pictures en panty and acaba de mudarte conmigo, carajo. So I have to stay on pictures. He thinks that after saying to me, todas, do they not stop to think for like 5 seconds? Do you think that's a good proposal for one to go? One was going to take me on a date, was todo este gap. My official one, people say, but I just go on for it with the rest. And the other one's like, well. Si me envías fotos como esta, ¿por qué no estás tú conmigo en la casa? Whatever. And then what else? Oh, I've said this before. One of them was like, I can't even remember. So-and-so and her kids are going to die of starvation. Everyone here is killing them because I had those babies because you didn't have your own money. And because I said that back then. And you're like, maybe I have mentioned it because I tell everything to my parents. I'm like, these people could be in danger or he could be trying to help me. He was like in my bedroom having sex with me. Well, I don't have self-care. And I can't take myself on a cruise when I'm 16. So I'm going to forget that he exists as soon as he leaves. He was like, you don't have your own room, so I just got someone pregnant. So when those kids grew, supposedly, I don't know if they do that to torture me, to try to make me look crazy, but I say it as it is, and they're the ones that are dumb. One of them was like, well, these kids and this person that I have babies with is going to die of hunger. And I'm like, I know. Isn't there money in chores in that home that you and I had built together? Why are you so stressed out? Or are these your brother's kids? I don't know. I couldn't even tell them apart. Do they do that to gauge like how abused I was by them? Porque por eso que quizá la gente sería, even their hottest accusation says, I just watch these videos sometimes and I giggle at that they're like, Big Arlene is so abused. And how did the fuck did I find out about these videos and now I feel abused and that's why I watch them? So I said, just give them money from that money that we have so that those children and that person doesn't die. People were like, you don't know. She may have money of her own that she doesn't want to use. I'm like, yeah, but it's already been confirmed by all of you retards. That if someone is hungry and doesn't have any money, sometimes they can't get to their own money. So I'm not going to be a part of a murder here. Go ahead and give money to that woman and her kids so that they survive. I've seen them afterwards. They've been in my home, if that's them. I fed them. I played music around them. I'm like, here's the Wi-Fi password of my home. So it's good to know. Do they go on saying that I murdered them? just so that I mention them. It's like very polite kids. I'm not their mother. But when I see them, I say, hey, hey. Jada and Kaylani have been around them. Is that what they want to talk about? Me like, ¿te acuerdas cuando eso sucedió? Y ella te mintió y ella tenía tanto dinero, ha, ha, ha. I don't even want to know if she was stealing money by saying that she was hungry and needed money. And I don't need a thank you of like, oh my God, that woman eliminated so many headaches from me because I was really like, they were going to kill me and my children. And she's like, give them money so that they live. And then he's like, well, move in with me to that home. I'm like, no, bro. Like, literally, we were having sex. And you said to me, I got someone pregnant because you don't have your own bedroom, Arlene. And then he's like making plans with the dying woman. Let's vacation together. And she's like, yeah, well, I have the money. Let's vacation together. And she's saying, well, I want to be in debt too. And people were like, now you're being greedy. Arlene is being nice as a benefactor, giving you money for yourself and your children to thrive at least, and hopefully you can get to your own money. Or here's some networking ways that this family shares that are legal. But she was outraged, and maybe she lives in fear that people are going to kill her. And I'm like, she keeps me alive. She says she doesn't like me. She's like, I'm like a witness of like these people having orgies supposedly where they rape kids. So is that why she was around me sometimes? I'm like, oh, nice to meet. I bring you some wine. Not even remembering those conversations happening decades ago. Or who her children are. It's like, nice to see you. But why am I always so like nervous around these people? Anyways, so while they were planning their vacation to the Bahamas, and I was still standing there, like I'm sitting here right now, nonchalant, like whatever. That isn't my husband. I have a house with him, and there's full of money, people say. And so they're planning their trip to the Bahamas. She's exigiendo que le compre un BM entonces a ella. The next day, he showed up to my parents' home. He's like, aquí está el BM para ti. I'm like, fucking shit. It's like, I don't want that. It's like, ¿cómo yo me voy a montar en un BM? And be all happy, like, mira que me regaló mi esposo. You know how everyone says Vanessa, Kobe Bryant, like, tried to fool her with a $4 million ring that was all over the news. And they possibly had a great relationship. And that was like, he didn't even cheat. Maybe she was aware of him having other women in her life, in his life. And he just randomly bought her a ring during all of those like chismes that other people possibly create, and one reads. That is like how that felt. It's like these kids are being killed and their mother because the family doesn't deem them necessary, supposedly because they were born because I didn't have my own bedroom, Mark Zuckerberg. That was the topic that day. And they're planning a vacation together in front of me. Well, I need self-care. And my parents say, no cruises, don't travel alone porque uno de ellos te va a matar un día, uno de esos Suarez kids. And I'm like, I want my money now, Mr. Ledesma. Why did you? If you gave my parents a trust for me, why did you have to give it to them and not to me directly? I don't even want to know if you gave them a trust. They just have to vent with someone, an adult at least. And then I left because everyone's like, how many more husbands and trust is she going to acquire? while people telling her there's your money in those houses with the Suarez kids, and she's here crying to Mr. Ledesma. It's like, if you give my mother a trust for me, she's not giving me the money. So anyways, I declined the vehicle. I thought like that was so disrespectful towards me. It's like, I'm not gonna like get in the vehicle, start going out on my own. With what outfits, with what self-care? Did he get me my own home? Possibly he did offer me some keys. At one point, he's like, here's the keys to the home. It has your name on the title. La quieres ver la casa? And I'm like, mm-mm. He tried to rape me and get me pregnant that day in front of Edgar. Did Edgar cry out of desperation or laugh or say, maldita sea, why no one here gets it right? I was what? Maybe in my 20s, early 20s, before getting married to Edgar. And he's like, yo te voy a preñar antes que él whatever go behind the house, get naked. Y ahí es donde lo vamos a hacer. En stress, te preño, no te preño, te preño, no te preño, te preño, no te preño, te preño, no te preño. I'm like, wow, it only takes like showing up one day and making plans with me and say, want to be at dinner at this restaurant, or I'll cook at our house. I'll pick you up on Thursday at 7 p.m. Or I already talked to your dad, which I hate that. I already talked to your dad. But if I wasn't driving, I already talked to your dad, and he said, yeah, he'll drive you to the house on Thursday at 7 and host me in my own home. So I don't understand. I don't want to witness that again. He's possibly happy. He could be dead. I haven't thought about him in decades. So he tried to get me pregnant while Edgar was there, and that is the least romantic situation. So I'm pretty sure he changed his mind right there en un monte detrás de una casa. I just forgot about him. I just completely just erased him from my life. What else? My condolences to him. If he feels lonely without me and he truly wanted my company, look what I'm against you. And hopefully he moved on and is happy and says, oh my God, I remember like feeling that way and wanting a baby with her, and that I did that. Oh wow, like that was so messed up. Like how people were abusing her, that I just wasn't thinking clearly. And yes, that happened. He been to jail. Anyways, that's what I'm up against. Every time that I try to be financially stable, they beat me up emotionally, trying to rape you. That's what they do. And you may say, like, I love having sex with them. So that's why I haven't sought you. Never. Yes, I possibly was planning a wedding with you and or your brother. When I was younger, why did we get separate houses? Anyways, so my bad micromanagement of men at 3 years old is how it was explained to me. I was fed a memory. I was having sex with 2 boys. One of them felt neglected by me and started having sex with someone else. And then when in the middle of me planning a wedding with said boys, someone said, well, who wants to marry this one? and they all went with her. So people say that after that, my parents like, over our dead bodies, we rather kill Arlene. We will let Arlene be happy so that those boys will destroy her life. And that's how they live. And then para aparentar, they're like, here's no money for that house with the Suarez kids. Pero they don't give me money for self-care. They don't give me money for food. They used to beat me up emotionally. It's like you have to have good grades just so people think that you are well taken care of here, but we beat you up emotionally. Pero then para darle orgasmo a la otra gente, it's like, entren con todo ello. Which happens, I think, once. And then these Suarez kids that those I have feelings for would just show up to Gloria Mirza's home and be like, I'm here to have sex with your daughter. And she's like, yeah, whatever. Without me knowing. Anyways. So uncomfortable and so disrespectful to Edgar too. Very patient. Very patient. When I was living with him, oh, no one can accuse him of having kept me away from them. He did ask me, like, what I was going to do for financial stability since I had to move in with him without a penny because my brother and my siblings are disgusting and steal everything from me. So he's like, you're not going to see your friends? They possibly, like, will be, the fuck buddies will be in town if you're around. I'm like, oh, whatever. What else? 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 And I'm currently living in poverty level, asking people to give me money to do PayPal and or my GoFundMe campaign. Wow, my homes are full to the brim with gold bars, with money from Dubai. What is it called right now? I can't even remember. With dollars, and these men try not to go to jail, hurt me, and get me killed because they're like, no, 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 no. ¿Cómo que ya ves que no te and that's how they're getting me killed. By doing the dumb things. Like, oh my god, tiene hambre, no tiene dinero. I need here's some money and react right away, or let people give me money and not be embarrassed. It's like my siblings and my parents that are abusing me. I don't know. So I never go on accusing those kids for anything other than they're dumb because even as fuck buddy material, oh, it's like he's trying to pair me up with the girls in lingerie, those illegal prostitutes. By doing that, but because I don't think of him as being in my life. So when he went back then and said, all of these girls have been sending me pictures of themselves in lingerie, go ahead already and move in with me. He's possibly like suggesting them as an option for me to have sex with, and I'm like, I'm not interested. Anyways, here I was thinking in 2020, who could it be in La Parada Cinco that is trafficking me and starving me on purpose? Because they possibly say I'm never going to talk to her. Nice that she's doing well. And here I'm posting pictures of myself in lingerie, uncomfortable when I posted them. And then I'm comfortable because I'm like, these boys haven't seen me naked as an adult. And if I have sex with them, like that would have been fun for them to discover, to see how I look naked. Oh, so my siblings have been fabricating possibly 25 years of porn so that when I would be starving, they're like, well, now that you posted pictures of yourself on the internet in lingerie, it's your turn to see those boys naked. So they steal my money and get in the way of my life, trying to traffic me to have a conversation with Benjamin Sol's kids in front of them to see what I think of those Suarez boys Monique and now that they're out. In the meantime, I'm here. I need a tan. I need to cut my hair. And what else? 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 I want to take more pictures in lingerie for myself. I don't have anything to brag about this with you. I didn't take those pictures for you. That one I took to send it to her heavy list. So that's why you're not a part of the conversation. That one I took while in Tampa. Oh, I showed that to Michael Norman possibly the night that we met. And I'm like, I've been like taking pictures of myself in lingerie and they're on my phone. I had a really good one of my legs in a tub back then that was different from this one. And that one I took on my day off on a July 4th that I sent to David Ledesma. And I spent the night dancing with Sarah and JD while missing Jada and Kaylani. I had to work at Nordstrom that day. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So that's why I'm not in group chat with your para single club. So that Mifra can rape me virtually. Because that's what they're waiting. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored right now. As I was posting pictures and I'm posting posts, I'm very well aware of the disgustingness that some people are doing. It doesn't make me run to those Suarez kids and say, "This to me, how embarrassing would it be if they've forgotten about me and having incredible lives, but they don't want me in it." And they're like, "Dude, I'm not gonna travel to Puerto Rico just to get your money. Like, you're gonna have to wait till another time, or esa casa se va a quedar así." What else? 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 They all disgust me right now. I'm so bored. I'm cooking soup for myself. I'm playing some music. And I'm hoping to sell some of my work on eBay. That I've listed today, and in these past weeks, I'm so exhausted. I want self care. So you can make a donation through PayPal and give me money so that I can celebrate my life. And so I can get Jaden and Kehlani with me. What else is there to talk? Nothing. My siblings possibly have you hostage in group chats, trying to rape you. Well, say, no, 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 es que antes de darle dinero a Lynn tenemos que escuchar como este fulanito Suárez, ¿qué pensó de la foto de Lynn desnuda de Facebook? Y este otro, ¿qué pensó? Y el otro Suárez, ¿qué pensó? Y aquí también tenemos a alguien que estuvo casado con Arlie. And they introduce themselves to people like that. What is that? Not even a 1-year-old speaks like that. It's like, what is that dumbness? They think they're fancy high society. And they're like, entonces aquí estamos con Edgar, con el que estaba casado con Arlene. A ver qué Edgar piensa de mí estar publicando fotos de ellas en lingerie en Facebook. Y es porque se revientan de la envidia esa gente. Evelyn, Marilyn y Gilbert se revientan cuando la gente me da atención a mí, porque mira qué asquerosidad son Marilyn, Evelyn y Gilbert. Que ni yo como hermana les quiero dar atención. What else? 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 My brother wanted to see my nipples. 4. Just 4. Qué asquerosidad. Qué asquerosidad. I am autonomous. I don't need to find out que dijo Jorge Avilés of seeing my pictures in lingerie cuando ya yo se lo enviaba a él. I don't need to find out what David Ledesma thinks about my pictures in lingerie on Facebook. No, Jerry García lo tienen de rey. O sea, Jerry García yo lo he visto hace años. And if I follow the group chat into them Retardlandia, donde hablan tiki 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 like that, I would run into Jerry and they're like, oh, Jerry, hablamos nosotras todos los días y lo violamos. ¿Qué vas a hacer para ver a Jerry? Tú viviendo en San Antonio, nena. Y sin poder ver a Jerry porque estaba trabajando en Nordstrom y yo le decía a la gente, no le den dinero a Arlene para que no se pueda pasar con Jerry porque todavía no se recuerda de mi primo García. Tú no lo has visto, nena. Ay, todos parecen Ken. Uno tiene el pelo con más canas que el otro, down to like young Peter. Arlene le dice porque no se recuerda el nombre porque mira, we beat up Arlene emotionally so badly que Arlene no se recuerda de ellos. So Arlene no puede tener relaciones sexuales con ni siquiera sentarse en una mesa y decir, este es mi plus one, y por eso es que le queremos violar a Jenny y a Kehlani porque Kehlani has a perfect life. We didn't think Kehlani has her plus one and plus two. So, mira, eso es también de Benjamín, Dios mío, yo lo violo, qué felicidad, qué felicidad, qué felicidad, qué felicidad. Así van hablándole a la gente. Y la gente dice, Dios mío, si hay agua todavía suficiente para toda la gente que vive en este planeta. Y la hermana y el hermano de Arlene, la hermana y el hermano de Arlene, lo que dan es un asco, prostituyéndose ilegalmente, violando gente, tratando de matar para tomar agua. And people go and open the faucet and say, mira, canto de retardado, mira toda el agua que hay todavía disponible. Y tú como un animal violando, matando a la gente y robando para tomar agua. Y se acaba de tomar agua ya. I witnessed that in my early 19s. What else? I don't miss those kids. They're not a part of my life. I feel very bad if they went through tough times with the whole like I want a baby with you, or Edgar is gonna marry, or not Edgar's gonna marry you, but Edgar, you're gonna have babies and then we're not gonna be together and have babies, or I don't want to be around your pregnancy, so I'll see you after you have the babies. It's like así no es como se hacen las cosas. They need to stop listening to Miss Secretary, porque ese es el problema. Son tan retardados todavía that they think because she acquired a job with the federal government, that makes her competent as a legit word of wisdom. So they're like, Marilyn es secretaria, that's who we trust. So Marilyn dice, ay, en la noche de la boda de ella, mira, métala en ese cuarto y háganle el amor como de despedida, como que, hey girl. Y ella están teniendo bebé, and if I remember correctly, one of them was masturbating in front of me and crying that he wasn't going to see me because I was going to be having a life with Edgar. Just with Edgar, not with him. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's like I would have seen him, pero todo el dinero me lo roban. I would have had dinner with him or just spend time around in Salt Lake City during the times that Edgar was working. Edgar no me prohíbe nada. Edgar actually, I think, holds back because she has husbands, like aquí BMW here, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I don't want any of that because you mistreat me. But he's like, when are they all going to fix their issues? So I'm like, I need a new vehicle. Can you buy it for me? Y él nunca me dejó pie. Me dijo que eso me compró. What else? Toda esta pelea por agua dan un asco. Y todavía Hay agua potable para tanta gente. Dan un asco como se pelean por agua y tratan de matar. Y porque mami y papi le dijeron que yo pude haber sido la reina de Portugal o del planeta y me querían coronar. Like, esta nena nunca se queja. I mean, when did I last speak to my parents? More than 3 years ago. And aquí I'm ranting on the internet, oh, please give me money. What else? Mira qué asquerosidad esa tipa. Dan un asco, qué vergüenza that they treat me like that públicamente. Dan un asco. Dan asco. What else? So anyways, honeys with the Suarez last name, I never think about you. I never think about you. I'm being trafficked possibly, so that I run now. Oh, esa es la novela que ellos quieren ver. Esa gente retardada. Oh, back to advice. They're like, well, we'll trust Marilyn, que es secretaria, y si Marilyn dice nunca la van a ver, pues nunca la veremos. Anyways, they possibly moved on and have great relationships, hopefully. I wish them well. And Marilyn, they possibly fear. Every once in a while, they bring me up to people and they say, ¿cómo está Arlene? Porque vélalo, que de aquí a 30 años, they're gonna beat her up emotionally. This already has happened to other people in the family. And Arlene se va a ver sin dinero y va a ir corriendo donde me iba a decirme, baby, let's have a relationship. But because I witnessed all those people get rejected in my childhood by men that they were dating many years before, and they're like, we already moved on from our lives, from that life. I'm not gonna see Peter Don Pablo Suarez and go to Sunday Center saying, well, put a ring on it, I'm hungry. I don't care if you have feelings for me. I need a husband right away. I need money. And I don't care if it's your brother that has my money and you don't want to get married with me, young Peter. Let's just make this wedding quick. Entonces me llevas a donde tu hermano para que me dé el dinero. O me puedes recordar el nombre de ese primo, el esposo de Clarissa que I erased from my head. And Clarissa's name, I remember because I saw it on a piece of paper. It's like, maybe he will still have money for me. Or that's what I could have networked into getting on my own. And he was trying to send me a message back then. It's like Homeland Security. Just watch how much money goes into that after those buildings get blown up. Y tú te tienen esta gente asquerosa, your siblings beating you up emotionally, so that you don't get access to your money, Arlene. Oh, for real. For real. So I'm like, hey, nice to see you. Wow. Nice voice too. Anyways, what do the others sound like? For real. For real. And I didn't take pictures of that. I took one of, I think, one of the oldest que tenía más cana que los otros while I can, but then I deleted it. He was wearing a blue polo, black pants, holding some long camo military pants. So is he a waiter somewhere? They take on that personality sometimes. It's so creepy. They're like, bueno, como no estoy casado con Arlene, trabajaba en un restaurante de mesero sirviéndole comida a gente, because those are all the meals that I would have had for there. So either just a coincidence that he was holding his pants while he got up to like get up to a table and then he was talking to some dark color skin guy that I'm like, oh my god, su nueva conquista or su esposo or whatever. So I must not talk to him while I can, and I don't have anything to say to him, and I'm hungry too, and I don't have money. And or him recreating when he used to pick up baby Peter when Peter was a baby. And he said to me during those bleachers, he was wearing a blue polo shirt, maybe him or his brother, saying, "You're in love with my brother too." And his brother was a baby. Wow, what a waste of my time, dear FBI. When he could have just approached me if he didn't follow the advice from todas las secretarias, can mean so well for him. He's like, secure paycheck. If there's Armageddon, I must be around them so that they feed me. Still, because he was like the most intelligent person in my family of origin before me. That's why I don't laugh at him. That's why I don't go on seeking any jokes about him. People say I'm alive and I didn't get brutally raped because of him, but I may have gotten raped because of him. When he brought me as a little child, he's like, "Here, I brought my date into a group sex room." And then an adult brutally tried to rape me and I got away in his presence. Was that a wedding between my cousin Suarez and I? And everyone was in the room naked. So I don't know if people fed me that image or I remember that happening. And I was like 3 years old with curly hair. What else? 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 And I'm gonna travel the world and date people. Now I can't do that voice of like Scottish. What else? 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 Oh, boring, boring, boring. Why didn't you just come to me and say hi, give me a hug if you like me? And say, here's this squirrel that I haven't seen in so long. I'm doing well, and then leave if that's what you wanted. Why are you following ill advice from these retards? They're playing Barbie and Ken with you. You must like it then. I swear, but I don't, and I'm not a part of your like group chat, group sex that you think you're sapiosexual when you're abusing a human being that is hungry and doesn't have money. And you possibly travel to Africa and you're dining in a library and they have internet. And you're like, I'm so intellectual here with my cigar. And I'm so sapiosexual. And people say, that salió de Hawái chiquito. Is the closest to being smart next to Arlene Acevedo. And is trying to kill her so that she doesn't enjoy staying around with us. Possibly still. What else? 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 I don't see young Peter and say, well, tú naciste de paquera, you're smarter. And maybe he is grown into a man. Not by the state that I'm in, that I'm hungry and I don't have money. What else? 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 Anyways, money today. No one's watching. Oh, they're possibly drunk or on drugs. They watch her when it gets to 0 viewers. It's just start getting naked. They deem me into Barbie doesn't have a grandma, so does the wrong thing because she's missing a piece of the Lego set. They don't think that I have a brain and I know what to do still. And that I make decisions and there's yes or no, and that I know right from wrong, and then I seek my happiness and Jaden's and Kailani's happiness. What else? 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 Does Berenice say she born? after me and says I met him before her. Possibly these retards want me in a group chat. Just their love recreating pain and dumb shit. It's like I could be right now on top of his dick if he's available and wanting to. If I and him were both healthy. Even if he hates me and just wants to be a fuck buddy. And not my husband. And these retards are like, verdad, Berenice. Que tú eres más joven que Arlene y estabas en Puerto Rico ese día y te la pasas diciendo yo lo conocí primero, nada más tratando de salvarle la vida a Arlene. Just they lie, they gaslight people. I witnessed this in my childhood, just trying to save someone that's being killed. So, como ya Berenice no sabe que más verdad decir para que la gente me dé dinero, she goes on like, whatever, yo lo conocí primero. What a waste of my time. And then they laugh because they don't know what sapiosexual really means or what being intelligence is. And maybe those Suarez boys are so abused that they're like, you're the ones that's tiki. Nena, yo envío un mensaje a Marilyn, le digo hola, y ella me dice, ay, vamos a cenar en cama. Ponte esta ropa, porque Dios mío, have you seen those Suarez kids? They're like him. Uno tiene más ganas que el otro. Entonces yo le digo, mira, invítate a tu hermano. Y Arlene en Cava, no por texto, pero aquí en Cava te digo, Arlene le estamos pagando mudanza para matarla. Y si tú te llegas a acercar a ella, you might as well give her a hug. Yo te mato con una pistola. That's what they're doing. That's what I imagine. They give a bad name to everything. BMW, Cava. Ellos pensaban que yo iba a mamar bicho ilegalmente para llegar acá y hacerme hip. It's like I can be hip in my own home. I'm hip at Haven for Hope. Did you see them switching the menu, dando my sandwiches? They open up a hotel so I can stay there in 2020. It's like I can't get even more hipper just by being myself. Why would I talk to these people that would have trafficked me into sucking dick illegally? Excuse me. Or begging, they will listen say, marry me, give me money, please. Y yéndome para facilitar. Entonces people say that's why these men kill you and not on purpose because they did this by saying, well, if I give her money, she's going to be happy, okay? But what if her siblings traffic her into visiting Cava and they're like, both Edgar and David Ledesma strategizing, they think, but just being retards. It's like, okay, pero si hoy le damos dinero y ella se va para Cava y ella los ve a ellos allí, o Richie está allí y ella come con ellos solos, Marilyn matará a Arlene con una pistola, we don't want to go to jail. Pues llámate a Jorge a ver qué cree que dice. Y yo digo, se lo podía estar mamando encima de los otros si quisieran, encima de mí. Decades ago already. In the meantime, they don't give me my money if they have it or they steal from me. Por esa mierda de que, oh no, si Arlene se encuentra con este Suárez y Marino llega de la ve y matarán a Arlene, we don't want Arlene to die. Dios mío, si Arlene se muere, entonces nosotros no morimos. We must keep Arlene alive. So Haven for Hope, please, a hotel for Arlene when she's homeless. Pero no le den tanto dinero porque entonces puede encontrarse con David Ledesma, entonces todos los pasos that we keep entertained is what they would possibly say to me if I would be like, ¿cuál es la ridiculez esa de ustedes hablarle a esa gente y dejarse hostigar by people que les quieren decir cómo vivir la vida y después se encojonan? Es una risa. Cuando hacen eso, the illegal prostitutes, they're like, yo me imagino saying, we're going to stress out Edgar so much que va a obligar a Arlene a casarse con él, la va a violar o la va a matar. and they're all in group chats, and then they're like, como que Arlene publicó en Facebook de que Keilani y Jaden y Edgar están en Italia, or do they travel all together now, and that's why they steal from me, para que yo no vea eso, que vea que si todos me dan asco. They basically might do that. I never traveled with all of them. I deem them all incompetent and illegal prostitutes. I don't want them in my life. Not like that. As colleagues, individually dining, yes, but not near my children. So they possibly caused for Jaden and Kaylani to be separated from me. And then they all vacation with Edgar because they went to school with Edgar. Some of them are related with Edgar. Ellos se creen que yo voy a decirle a Jaden y a Kaylani when they send me pictures of this, then I'm gonna be okay. Sí, pero ¿quién más estaba allí con ustedes? Y habían unos nenes que se parecen a Kay, son de apellido Suárez, y uno tiene más cara que la otra, porque Keilani, uno de ellos quizás tiene todavía dinero, y quizás yo estoy enamorada de uno de él. Ay, Keilani, qué pena de mi vida, Keilani, qué pena de mi vida, qué pena de mi vida. They think that I'm a scorned woman. There's no such thing as me being a scorned woman when this is my post. On Instagram, seeking help for myself without getting murdered by my family of origin. Where is that post? Oh, I need to charge my phone and I need to cook soup for myself. I'm not wearing pants, so I don't want to get up. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Where is it? What did I say? My world, they're gonna hate me one day. I do this so that they understand. Oh, pero eso me lo quitaron because I don't. That's the group chat that they have. When I show up and they're like, well, we're starving para que te mueras por decir que they're no good role models near your children, and that's why we're starving you and killing you. And people say, are you not listening to what you're saying? You're killing someone just to be around their children. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My world. What is it that I said on Instagram? I do. Oh, here's that post. I'm like, I don't want Gigi Gendalidis, an illegal prostitute, to kill me. When I say, please give me money to people on Instagram because my business failed. So this must mean that those Juarez kids go to Gigi Gendalidis and say, Gigi, ¿viste ese embroidery tan lindo que le embordó? Mira, ponte en 4, ponte una pelota de rubia, vete para la casa que tiene el título de nombre de Arlene y quiero ese color mostaza, pero mira, cámbiale el filtro a verde. Trace the flowers si quiere. También te halo el pelo y te llamo Arlene while I spank you. So I'm like, help, please. Someone, is there? This is improvement in my life. They possibly laugh. And they say by now, at least now she's seen us, and people are saying, pero Arlene no ha hecho nada en los últimos 5 años. Estamos como necio. Decimos, Arlene no hace nada. Y es que queremos que nos mame la tota. Okay, Gloria Nilsa was so responsible in possibly letting me, at age 3, que me pasaba quizás mamándoselo a la gente. And then I grew up and I'm like, hey, people, please get away from me. And that person's like ready to hug me y tratar de tener relaciones sexuales conmigo. And I'm like, no. So yo me pasaba rechazando a la gente. Seriously. So I'm not seeking the death penalty for those beautiful men que se parecían que tienen canas alguno y el más joven no tiene blah, blah, blah. I mean, ideally, I don't want them dead. Whether it's Dick that loves me back, I don't care. They're just so beautiful. They should be like out there, seriously, or in their homes enjoying life. So beautiful. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Retarlandia, que es una prostituta barata. Ginny Jandaliris Lorenzo Suarez. I'm seeking the death penalty for Nivel Lorenzo Acevedo, for Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo, Jive Lorenzo Acevedo, Pito esa basura, my parents and my siblings por joderme la vida, and turn me into this person that's complaining on the internet every day, crying that she's hungry, being tortured. And no one does anything about it because while I'm here being tortured and I'm hungry, esos nenes de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo que se parecen a Ken y tienen el pelo así y tienen canas y son tan lindos, están disponibles to fuck everyone except me and they all laugh about it. Well, I'm never thinking, I made it obvious already, de que esa gente quizás pasaba por 30 años hablando basura de mí, Darlene debe estar llorando, que lo extraña, y mira yo aquí en una cama con él. And I'm like, I'm party with myself, with Jaden and Kehlani. Nice pool visit that I just had. Y así se lo pasan 30 años hablando basura. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ezio Rivera. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gustavo Cáceres. I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Margarita Cartagena Sonia Alvarado Chapman. I'm seeking the death penalty for Ezio Rivera. I'm seeking the death penalty for Evelyn Yvette Lorenzo Acevedo. I don't get him sometimes. I just don't get him sometimes. He's classy as fuck. If he were violent, he would have beat up those Suarez kids. And he's patient as fuck and possibly has suffered watching one of his distant relatives and or what he thinks is my husband saying like, I want a baby with her, do pendejo. And not like even like pendejo, you're trying to take her away from me. It's like all this stress from these retards who I'm seeking the death penalty for. Mira eso, tratando de violarme. Como me tratan de violar, me dan tanto estrés that I couldn't be there for my actual loves of my life, those Suarez kids. For real, all 5 of them, if they're in good condition. What else? Mira que asco. I'm seeking the death penalty for Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death penalty for Berenice Venegas. Look at how beautiful that is. Drawings by Dana and by Kehlani in my apartment. What else? I don't get him sometimes. This is not a healthy way of reminding me that I have cash in homes with other men. Pero people say it may have been difficult for him based on how many women and men want to rape you, Arlene, including your siblings, that Igor's like, how am I going to remind her of those Suarez boys when all of these people are trying to kill her? So he possibly thought, okay, well, once she alerts the FBI that all those people are killing her, if she goes near those Suarez boys, then I can be in peace and know that she won't get killed, even if I'm not married to her anymore. I haven't talked to him because he would be like, bitch, you're so annoying. I got over you a long time ago. Nice to meet you. When are you getting the kids? What else? I just got a text message from Kehlani. No, when I text Kehlani moi and you read it, it doesn't mean moi to you, you fucking brutal, if they're conditioning you to behave that way, to keep you away from me. I worry sometimes that we haven't been together for how many years? And you could have been like all over this. But that's the point that I'm trying to prove with all these videos. That's why I don't feel like, oh, they're laughing at me, even yourself. Porque I'm seeking a way out without illegally prostituting myself and without showing up to you by asking my dad, where is that home? And if you live there, what if you're happy and you have family there? It's not even that it's going to make me jealous. It's that it's just going to be interrupting you. I like interrupting anyone. That's why I was pitching freely on Instagram and Facebook and saying, please someone give me money. Like whoever wants to read this and give me money, please do so. It's like when I am on my channel all over again, and I have my hair cut and look pretty, then I'll show up to you. But that's why they do it. That's why people steal from me. Because then they're like, she'll never be at her channel again. Fuck me instead. Que asco. Que asco. Anyways, I just replied to Kehlani. I love this kid. And you Suarez kids, if you want to know anything about me, go ahead and ask me personally. If you're watching this, or you fucking asshole that said to Gloria someone I was doing possibly to kill me, leave me without clothes, or I don't know, like, she's so good, let her be naked all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna see her like that. And don't send her to school. My phone number is 210-668-9169. If you're watching this, feel free to text me and or call me. And or ideally, just because I'm going through so much, send me a video of yourself to my phone if you want to talk to me directly. Don't go through my kids, don't go through Edgar, don't go through my siblings, my mom, my dad. None of them are me. What else? Email address is arbusca@gmail.com. All caps in the subject, ideally, so I don't miss it when I read that Old Navy and Mario is reminding me of the good life that I've had. And I'm seeking the death penalty for you. If you, and I looked at you straight in the eyes, young Peter, if you're getting in the way of me not receiving money, times all of you that were here at Sunday Center in your little military uniforms. It's like you're getting in the way of my life, I'm seeking the death penalty for you. So if you don't want to be mistaken, you want a relationship with me, whatever that is, hopefully what you want and not what other people are telling you. No, don't be her husband, just be her friend, just be her fuck buddy, just be her business partner. No. What is it that you want with me? Go ahead and send me the pictures if you feel inclined to do so. But with the video that I know it's you, because if not, it'll be like it's a random and I didn't want to see that thing. What else? It's the only way that I have to talk to you at the moment. So in personal video on YouTube, como si yo fuera de alguien trying to make contact with you. If that's what you want to make contact with me, I won't show up and say, honey, give me money, because I don't even know if you remember me. And this is an issue where the public could have just helped me, and the public will help me. That's what I'm waiting for. Anyways, I am just gonna block Gregory Paramel, whatever. It's like I want to hear no Jodas. Right now, I just want people to give me money. And I need to charge my phone. I need to play some music and cook. Not wearing any pants, so I'm just trying to decide when will I get it. Anyways, Edgar was never. That's why these people. I tagged that up on this. This is why these people keep me poor, so that I can't speak up for myself. And then they say to those Suarez kids, Arlene is so mean. Ella no te quiere. Y ella lo que quiere es que tú estés peleando con tu hermano, porque ella no se decide por ninguno de ustedes, así que yo los violo todo. Entonces, that's what they do. They steal my artwork. They bully me. This is just a small sample. They beat me up emotionally for more than 25 years. trying to make themselves look more important than myself and keeping me away from having a relationship with you. If you want a relationship with me, don't listen to them. I was thinking earlier that prior to my wedding with the guy, I wouldn't have looked so abused. Ideally, if you had respected me and I would have had dinner with you the night before my wedding with the girl and be like, mwah, 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 honey or honeys. With David Ledesma there, her heaviness, how old was he? Maybe not someone that young. Maybe Richie there. Maybe not. Be like, I'm getting married tomorrow to Edgar, but then I wouldn't have gotten married to Edgar. I would have just had babies with him. And possibly live with one of you permanently, and then possibly had a home with Edgar where I could have been with him for a few years until the babies were older, and or live with whoever was okay with me being living with him, and then the boyfriend visiting and playing with the kids while you say those are just their kids, and I'm with her. Or with him too, but just not around her because she doesn't like it like that. What else? What else? What else? I imagine that's why I don't even go on to find out, because you probably say, "Oh, what is up? And here is our favorite. Stop pushing our litos. We don't want her dead either." So desde el 2016 que desde antes no la pasaba lo de besitos. Y Lee no se entera porque Lee no averigua nada. And my siblings want those smartest kids who are possibly grown men now to destroy me emotionally. But I have feelings for you only when I see you. I'm from far away. If not, I would be like all over you and say, I'm starving, but just take me with you. So they possibly all 5 of them say, we like having sex better with Edgar. Stop pushing Arlene to have a relationship with us. But my siblings want to torture me with that and be like, these men that you are so interesting. Los nenes de Benjamín San Lorenzo, que son tan bellos y parecen Ken, y ya uno de ellos tiene ganas. Y entonces el otro tiene menos ganas y está John Peter que no tiene tanta ganas, no tiene ganas. Está enamorado de que esas cosas no se explican. Entonces tiene que haber like at least 1 or 2 people. I love you from far away, Jahaira Gallosa. Is that your last name? Okay, I don't know if you want to kill me or you from far away. You're like, well, there has to be a person reasoning in all of this para que maten a Marilyn, Evelyn, Gilbert y toda esa gente que prostituye a la gente y trafica, para que Arlene pueda vivir tranquila y gente como Arlene pueda vivir tranquila también. So there are people in the community that I grew up witnessing all of this y haciéndose la inteligente by saying all of that. Pero it's the same thing with the death penalty, me seeking the death penalty for my siblings. Some people say, what else? Anyways, I don't have anything but respect towards those Suarez kids. I haven't sought them ever as an adult, as married to Edgar Munoz, happily married with 2 kids. I want my kids back. And I want financial stability. Yo no sé porque yo no conozco. I don't go on finding examples. Oh, son nenes le encanta que la gente haga research y busque chisme para que le busquen novias nuevas. People saying that's why I don't talk to them. Because they were possibly expecting for me to say, well, look at this post where I found 2 lolitas that truly use their kids to profit. Y en eso ellos se piensan que yo voy a pasar mi vida. En there se la pasan con las babas a través de una computadora diciendo, bueno. Si alguien se la mamara a esas 2 prostitutas que usan her kids to profit. Kathleen just posted about I would be happy instead of hearing Kathleen every day saying I'm hungry, I need money. Ew, just ew. That's not even fuck buddy material to me. Fuck buddy, did you see how Richie and I had a date at, what is it? A la Panaderia. How we visited Sama together. Like that to me is fuck buddy material. Let's hang out, let's do something fun. And then if at the museum, I looked around with them and they were possibly with him, I'm aware. And he did excuse himself to use the restroom once. And I'm like, maybe he's getting someone's phone number, who cares? So I just looked at our pictures posted on social media. But while I was with him there, I'm like, pretty, but not interested in any of you. If you're here just in trying to get sex with him, nice to see you. If you were here just because you find me attractive. Oh, that's another reason why I'm never like not polite to people, because the entire museum that day could have been people that would have wanted to have sex with the both of us. Had him coordinated that. So I'm very respectful. I'm like, oh, pretty people all over, just not my type. What else? 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 I'm gonna get it up. I'm gonna cook soup for myself. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored as fuck, and I'm mad that my children have been separated from me while you assholes possibly fulfilling your sexual fantasies. It's like, wake up from that sex addiction. It's gross. That's why I haven't seen you in more than 25 years. Bye.